That's awesome, bro.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Hello, my beautiful LinkedIn friends. It's a Thursday, you know what that means? We're heading up to Thursday. Always valuable. I'm going downhill now, I'm gonna have to push the brakes. I got carried away with the drone footage. Now I'm running late. All right, 10 minutes, let's go. One side of the city to the other. 30 seconds to spare. So I had to come all the way to the train station, have a wee, but great success. So today at Thursday, we were talking about intellectual property and startups and whether or not you should protect your intellectual property or not. It can just be a massive waste of money because when you're protecting your IP, Seaford service. So when you're protecting your IP, you really need to think about whether or not the cost is appropriate for your startup. Because lawyers and other people, intellectual property experts would say protect the IP at all costs. But it may just not make sense for your startup because it is expensive. The tripod's about to fall off. All of that is only as useful and only as powerful as the amount of money you're willing to put behind it to protect that trademark or intellectual property. Okay, we finished the startup day again. Now I'm gonna head home and we've got Samba tonight. So there we are, LinkedIn. What an awesome day. So the thing about intellectual property is that it can seem really scary. It can seem like you really have to protect everything you've got, whether that's software, hardware, processes. So look, I'd be really interested to know what you think. Let me know in the comments what you think about protecting intellectual property and trademarking, particularly in startup land, the fun, magical world of startups. This is coming out on a Friday, which means that it's the weekend. So make sure you have an awesome weekend, LinkedIn. Remember that you've got this. You can get all of my videos on my YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe and I'll see you next week. All right. Hello, my good girl. How are you? Did you miss me?